1 minute with Alan, or maybe more. This is about former Representative George Santos, the Republican who lied about everything in his life and just got kicked out of the House. Republicans and Democrats voted to expel him. Not all the Republicans, but enough of them. I think it takes 2/3 to expel somebody. That's pretty heavy lifting. And they managed to get it done. Now, he's, I believe, only the sixth guy ever thrown out, expelled from the United States House of Representatives. And of the former five, three of them were thrown out because they were prior Connecticut, maybe for that too. They were prior Confederate officers. And two others were convicted of crime. So those five went. Now, Santos has not yet been convicted. He's been charged with a lot of crime. In fact, one of the Republicans who voted against him, to get him out, said that he and his mother's credit cards were used by Santos for illegal purchases. And he purchased, Botox and luxury goods and vacations, all kinds of things. I mean, he lies when he says hello. But I will point something out. He said at one point, what am I doing so wrong that everybody else doesn't do? Well, there are matters of degree, but a lot of politicians tell you something to get your vote and never carry through. A lot of politicians say they would never vote for this, and then they do. A lot of politicians will tell you whatever the hell they want to tell you just to get elected. And so, Santos is worse than them, worse than they are. But he's a product of the times. And it's interesting to me that a lot of senators, like Sheldon Whitehouse here in Rhode Island, who come from safe seats and are elected to 6-year terms over and over again, a lot of these senators have served for 30, 35 years. He's calling for term limits in the Supreme Court, but not for senators and not for congressmen. No. He calls for term limits for others, but not himself. Nearly everybody's a scoundrel at one point or another. You know what I mean?